Hey Raiders, it's Aaron Blue Eyes, and we're back with another Arc Raiders live stream. So we're gonna go into a North raid, and we're gonna try to work on our Damaged Hornets weekly trial. We're not doing so hot. We are in the worst position we've ever been in a weekly trial, but we're at wildcard 2. I didn't start my trials until yesterday, hoping that I wouldn't end up in a Sweatfest leaderboard. And we're in a Sweatfest leaderboard. There's 2 days left, and the top position has 74,000. It's fucking ridiculous. So they're gonna be over 100,000 by the end of this. All we want to do is get in the top, this bracket right here, to go up 1 rank. That's all we need. Just go up 1 rank this week and 1 rank next week. So we gotta make something happen. So right now, I think it makes more sense to go in the spaceport than Bluegate. Just because I think there's a little more cover in spaceport than there is Bluegate. We're gonna do our usual. We're gonna try to do our usual situation. Hopefully, end up in a lobby that has a full session to it. We're bringing in 2 medium ammo weapons, a Renegade and a Osprey. We also have in our safe pocket a little stack of secret grenades. We got some barricade kits and some heals to try to make this happen. Let's hope we get a full raid. Yeah, we're gonna go for it. Right. Hopefully we get a full raid and we don't come across any hostility from other raiders going topside.
Adjusted to the dark yet, Raider? Loot is ripe for the picking while most of Toledo is asleep. Though my suppliers say that Ark is twice as vigilant after sunset.
In a perfect spot. We literally spawned where I wanted to be. Alright, what we're going to do is we're going to set up. We're going to set up our barricade. And we're going to... That is a bastion. I mean, not a bastion. Those are spotters for a bombardier, I believe.
A spotter. There.
Yep. There's a surveyor over there somewhere.
Snitch. By the launch towers.
So what we want is we want Hornets.
Wasp. There. By the shipping warehouse. In that building.
Alright, this is gonna be...
Head home at the central elevator.
our exfil point. 17 minutes.
Rocketeer, there.
we had a full wolf pack, I'd kind of go after that.
Wasp.
What the fuck? When I want a Hornet, there isn't any.
Spotter. Spotter. By the shipping warehouse. By the tower. There.
Oh, someone's down.
Snitch. There. In the tower. By the tower.
This sucks. Normally there's fucking Hornet patrols over here. I hear that Bastion walking around down there too. Either that or it's a Leaper. Might be a Leaper.
Wasp. Over there. Snitch.
Literally everything but a fucking Hornet.
By the east launch tower. Up there. Up there. By the west launch tower.
This sucks. Normally there's Hornets all over the place over here. Oh, someone else is dead.
Snitch. There.
This sucks, dude. I got exactly where I wanted to be, and I'm not getting any Hornets. Oh, what's that?
Wasp.
I don't think we're gonna be able to do this, folks. We don't see any fucking Hornets.
Wasp. By the south trench tower. A wasp.
We might have to pull out and try again because we're not getting any Hornets where we are. And we don't have the firepower to take out the that Rocketeer.
There. Flare. There, by the tower.
Did I hear footsteps near me? I did. Alright, we got 11 minutes to get out of here. We're gonna get out of here. Does it make sense to follow the wall and cut in this way? I think it does, actually. Alright, we gotta go, go, go. Now there's a fucking Hornet. There's only one Hornet. Let's get the fuck out of here. don't think there's a way out right there. I think we have to go around. Underground from here.
I got your call. Stand by.
Having a longer bleed out time definitely helped. There's a lot of dead people over there. We didn't get anywhere with our trials, man. There was no Hornets anywhere near our position. It sucks too, because during the daytime, there's tons of Hornets over there. There's always Hornet patrols around those trench towers. At night, there aren't any. Their patterns are different. Oh, that sucks. Alright, we're gonna try to figure this out. Where are we gonna go now? Damn Battlegrounds night raid for Hornets. Ooh, we could do a Stella Montes night raid for Pops. I heard it's sweaty as fuck, Stella Montes night raids, but it might be a good idea if we try to go in there with a free loadout. Damn Battlegrounds night raid. Let's see what we can do inventory-wise. Let's if we brought one of these in there, right? Could we get Hornets, or are we only gonna get Wasps? We might get Hornets. Maybe we bring one of these in there, and let's see what we can get out of it. Let's, I don't know if we're gonna need the barricade or not. The reason why we recycle that is we get our arc circuitry back, and because we're spending extra batteries, but we're saving our arc circuitry. Alright, we have enough ammo. Let's see if we can bring in some snitch scanners and do it this way. We've been collecting snitch scanners for like a week or so. So we have a decent amount of them. So let's bring in 5. We're gonna get a mix of wasps and snitches, but I mean the snitches and hornets. But hopefully it's not. It's more hornets than wasps. And we'll keep the osprey on us to try to hit anything from far away. It sucks I couldn't have looted those bodies, man. There was so many dead raiders at that exfil. That exfil is hard because you get extraction campers that have good line of sight from long distances and can use, you know, renegades or ospreys or pharaohs to hit you from a distance, along with the fact that there's almost always some kind of ground arc, either Leaper or Bastion or a Bombardier, and often patrols of Hornets and Wasps, and a Rocketeer, because that's that central elevator, so it's the most traversed. All right, we're gonna try this again, folks. We're gonna bring 2 more of these, though. We have a full stack of 5. And just because of the nature of the combat we're going to be in, we might actually bring... We might actually craft one of those health sprays. have this be our primary healing. That way we can use it quickly. Alright, hopefully this works. Alright, we got hopefully enough firepower and tactical gear to make this happen. Alright, Night Raid, damn Battlegrounds. Let's do it. I don't think we're in too shabby of a spot to do this. Let's circle around to... We want a high ground, but we don't want to stay too far away from...
Let's go to that location.
To the exfil. I don't know how to use the carry the momentum. I can't seem to get it to work. Because when I run, I do a slide. I gotta do it. How do I run and jump? I don't know, I might have wasted a skill point on that. I want to get someplace with some elevation and some visibility, but not overexposure of myself. I have less ammo than I had before too, but that's alright. I think we have enough. Are there stairs or a ladder to go up this thing? Wish there was.
Go to that location.
Check out what's over here. I want some infrastructure. might have to just use all my wasp and hornets. How far up here can we go? Sector 6. Protect that weak spot. And I think we're ready to go. Hopefully we get some hornets out of these snitch drivers. Wasp. This isn't gonna work. This method's good for wasp, not hornets. We'll try one more. If it's two wasps, we're not going to continue wasting these. Yup, it's two wasps. Well, that sucks. This method is not going to prove fruitful. We should at least get their power cells. Let's go for an exfil because
Let's head home at the water treatment elevator.
I don't want to try to go for a blueprint and not have a safe pocket to put it in because we have our mini seeker grenades in there. We're not doing too good with these trials, man. That better not have been, I mean, that better have been.
Hornets, the water facility.
Now there's a Hornet. I don't want to deal with a Hornet right now, though. He's scanning. We gotta duck back and wait. Activity on the elevator right now. I'm gonna wait until it cools down just a little. Someone else just called it.
Got your call. Everything looks good, so I'm sending the elevator. Stand by.
Try to exit. Hey Raider, I'll try to get out with you, okay? I'll push the button again. I think we're going to end it for right now. We're gonna go tend to the puppy, reorganize some inventory. We'll be back a little bit later on. So thanks for watching. Until next time, later, Raider.